Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Game on Cloud9 here, and it's been a while since I've actually done an update video. I mean, I can't remember. I think it may have been like a few months ago when I did one, so I just wanted to go ahead and take the time to give you guys one because I know sometimes funny business happens on my channel, and you may see certain things come and they go, and I don't really say what happens to them. So this is just my time to go ahead and actually explain what's happening with my channel right now and what you may be able to expect coming up maybe in the next few weeks or next couple months. Now, here's the thing with my channel. I know my One Piece predictions have been very inconsistent, like the past few months at least. And that's one, I'd actually want to take the time to apologize to all my One Piece fans out there. All the people, I don't know if there's some people that subscribe to me just for One Piece. But if you did, I apologize the fact that I've been so inconsistent with those videos. And actually, I want to ask all my One Piece fans out there, if you did sub to me, if you can just give me a few weeks, I'll be back with One Piece videos and I'm gonna start doing like some One Piece discussions. And the reason why I'm asking that is because I actually want to take a break, not from reading One Piece because I'm still planning on reading it, but just from reviewing it. Because I know if you guys have noticed, I missed last week's review as far as One Piece is concerned, and I want to get back into the groove of like actually reviewing it. But right now, I kind of want to just enjoy the series so I can get back into the groove because I wasn't a big fan of Punk Hazard, and since then it's been kind of hard for me to go ahead and like push out some of these chapters. So I just want to go ahead and, instead of having the pressure of actually having to put out a review now, again, I do enjoy making these reviews for you guys, but right now I kind of just want to go ahead and get back in the groove of really reading One Piece, really getting into it. And then probably I'd say give me at least 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. I hope you guys can at least give me that, and I'll definitely be back in the groove of like reviewing slash giving predictions of One Piece chapters. And as far as like the crossover battles concerned, haven't had one of those in a while on my channel. Probably should start up one of those sometime soon. I know I've gotten requests for that. I need to do a Mon versus Obito. I know I was talking about doing that at one point, or at least Ganta versus Obito, one of those. Not sure about series reviews. I know I just actually saw the movie Akira like a couple days ago, and or not a couple days ago, yesterday actually. What am I saying? But I want to actually, in a sense, I want to review it, even though it's a classic. I want to review it, but I don't want to make promises to go ahead and review that movie because I don't know. Like, I mean, I've been kind of weird about promises, and sometimes things come up, and I'm not able to get to it right then and there, or things keep happening, and I may forget about it, or just not get around to it. So I don't want to make promises to when that's going to happen, or if it's going to happen. But it's a thought that's popped in my head recently, and I do plan on doing maybe some more discussion videos later. And for those of you who are into like crossover battles, that kind of thing, I do hope that you guys do actually get into the Otaku Battledom, watch a few of those debates going on. I am changing the format of it though. Like the format now, everybody's taking a certain turn, everybody's only speaking their piece, and if anybody, of course, talks out of turn, goes over there, they have to skip their turn, and pretty much that's the process right there. So anybody who thought it was too hectic or it was too much for them, the format is going to change, or I should say, will change by this Friday when we have a crossover battle matchup. So, and it's going to be Pain versus Nagato. Or not Pain versus Nagato. What the heck am I saying? Nagato. Oh my gosh, I'm having a freaking moment on camera. Nagato versus Kuma. What am I saying? Pain versus Nagato. All right. Now, that's pretty much all I want to say about as far as videos probably coming up in the next few weeks or months. And next, I'd say maybe May or June. I don't want to make any promises. I don't know about this myself, but you guys may be able to expect a really special video. A really special, like probably one of my favorite videos. And before it happens, I'm going to put up a video. And I'm not even gonna say what the video is going to be about, or what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm gonna put up a video, and before I actually go ahead and do what I'm going to do, if it does actually go through right, and I'm gonna get your guys' thoughts and opinions on it before I make the video. Now, what I'm saying does not make sense to you probably right now at all, but you'll understand what I actually mean when the time comes. All right, and I'll refer back to this video when it happens. Just remember kind of what I'm saying right now. If whatever I say makes any sense, that I have a video that I want to plan out, or I guess do in a couple months, but I'll make another video about making that video sometime soon, maybe. But anyway, it's pretty much all I want to say. If you have anything as far as one more thing. For anybody who doesn't know, I am implementing a new rating system into my chapter, like my chapter review / predictions. So if, let's say, I have a Naruto chapter, in case you were wondering, what I consider or I should say, what my rating system is going to be from now on is, if I have, like, let's say, a chapter that I think is like breaking records, making Shonen Jump history. I mean, this is a chapter that you never hardly see, like, if ever. I would say for Naruto, that's a Sage the Six Paths level chapter. If it's just a really, really good chapter, like you're like, man, like this, hit you right here, it was, just on point, then I would probably say that was an above level Kage, or above Kage level chapter. If it was just really good, I would say, oh, that was a Kage level chapter. If it was, I would say, good, then I would go ahead and say Jonin level chapter. If it was, just pretty good, that would be a Chunin level chapter. If it was just an okay chapter, I'd probably say Genin level. If it was just a bad chapter, that would be an Academy level chapter, and you would just going back. You would just basically be saying that chapter needs to hit the Shonen Jump office again, and they need to look that over again. I mean, that would be an Academy level chapter. And same format for Bleach. And when I start doing One Piece again, it'll pretty much be the same format. Like, for example, with Bleach, it would be, okay, Transcendent Being obviously being out of the roof, making Shonen Jump history. And like a really, really good chapter would end up being, like, let's say, a Royal Guard status level chapter. Or you would have, like, let's say, just a pretty good, or a good chapter would be captain level. Pretty good would just be vice captain level. Okay level, or I guess an okay one would be seated officer, and then a bad chapter would be like human level. So that's pretty much the format right there. I still haven't exactly come out with it for One Piece, and if you guys have any suggestions on how I'm gonna do it, because I'm thinking about, okay, do I want to go with the Marines like ranking on this, or do I want to go with the with Pirates? Because they don't really have too much of a ranking. I mean, I can throw in the King of the Pirates and throw in the Yonko for a ranking, but I'm not too sure. But just let me know overall what you think about all this stuff I've talked about in this video, and what you think about this update. But this is Game on Cloud 9, and please don't forget to rate this video so everybody can see it. Preferably like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy my content and you would actually like to see more of it. So anyway, thank you for watching. See